Okay, so I will be making a YouTube series on how to solve the Rubik's Cube. It will be 4 parts. The first part, which is this video, will be getting to know your Rubik's Cube. The second part will be solving the first layer. The third part will be solving the second layer, and the fourth part will be solving the last layer. Getting to know your Rubik's Cube. Before you solve your Rubik's Cube, you have to get to know it. First, we'll learn about centers. Centers are the only pieces on the Rubik's Cube that have one color on them. There are 6 of them, like there are 6 sides. They determine what color each side will be. For example, no matter how much you scramble the cube, this side will always be green. Centerpieces do not move away from each other. For example, red will always be opposite orange, green will always be opposite blue, and yellow will always be opposite white. This makes the cube easier to solve once you know this. Next, we'll learn about edge pieces. Edge pieces are the pieces on the cube that have 2 colors on them, and they are in the middle of every edge, like this. There are 12 of these edge pieces all around the cube, and edge pieces go between 2 center pieces. Now we'll learn about corner pieces. Corner pieces are the pieces on the Rubik's Cube that have 3 colors on them, and they go on the corner, as they are called. Each corner goes between 3 center pieces. There are 8 corners on your Rubik's Cube. Now we will learn about notation. Notation is basically how we know how to turn a side. There are sequences of moves called algorithms, and they move specific pieces without messing up the rest of the cube. They do mess up the rest of the cube, but only temporarily. Algorithms are made up of letters, and these letters tell us which side to turn and which way and by how much. For example, when holding the cube like this is the right face, so we call this move an R. Same with the left side, L. Remember, it's clockwise rotations. This is F, and this is U. This is D, and this is B. When we want to turn the face anti-clockwise, there is an apostrophe next to it, and we say prime after it. For example, this is R prime, and this is L prime, and this is F prime. Then we have to know when to turn a face 180 degrees. When we have to turn a face like this, there is a little 2 after the letter. For example, this is R2, this is L2, and this is F2. Thank you for watching my first video in my How to Solve Rubik's Cube series. Hope it was easy to follow along.